Hello, everybody. Tuffymon here, and Earl for another night of RPG and strategy goodness. And I know we're going to play some Brave Fencer Musashi, but we're going to finish a little bit of Final Fantasy. You see, while grinding today, I had a facepalm moment as I realized I was stricken with a case of the dumb. So, while we are much higher level, the level wasn't necessary. You see, after grinding to about 73, I went, man, I should upgrade my weapons. Because I was like, upgrading my weapons will give me that little extra punch I need, right? And then I went, as I was going to her weapon, I went over the armor. And then I went, oh, armor can be upgraded too. So I went ham. Like, she only had 8 magic defense before this. Now she has 14. He has 14. He was also at 8. Before, she was at 9, I believe it was. And he was a little higher. He was at like 13 or 14. So he wasn't the issue. And obviously she wasn't, even though she only had like 10. It was the 8s for sure, but hopefully with everyone. Yeah, let's equip that. We will blow this away in one shot. So, pathetic humans, all you're good for is hating and killing each other. I am the darkness that lives in your hearts. 300 years ago, the dragons dared to face and defeat me, but in this age, there are no heroes. Humans are weak, humans are pitiful wretches. Come, my would-be heroes, and experience the terror of true power. I'm hoping we're gonna blow through this dude. Well, we went first very handedly. I see that HP capped out at 999. Interesting. Boo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Really? You couldn't have done it after? Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. There's Earl Bear. We will be switching to BFM after. Interesting. Even though Tuffymon's HP is capped at 999, he is not recovering 99 HP, but 105. Interesting, I say. No, Earl. No. Please. Not today. Yeah, there we go. No. No. It's not for you. Earl, here, you can have some tea, my man. I'd rather that than you walk over everything. Mysterio ends. Had the music switch, nice. I feel like I don't even need to use my my heal at the moment. Of course he did. We'll throw a heal out there anyways. We did it! You think? Know now the truth. There are no heroes in this age. For 300 years, humans have nurtured darkness in their hearts, witness and despair. The darkness engulfs humankind's world, and a new power is unleashed. Well, it looks like we got 4 heroes. Rocker, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on first. You leave tomorrow morning. Exciting. I grinded a bunch, and I had a revelation while gearing up. I feel that I'll have no issue beating this. And then we'll be switching to Brave Fencer Musashi right after. Are you excited for your whole trip? Yep, Musashi is after we roll credits. I was gonna put this on hold and play Musashi at the start, but with my revelation today that my armor can be upgraded, I decided that I think I can take him out in one shot. So we're giving this a shot, and then we'll be swap. Whoa! Why'd you hit Pokey? Yeah, I'm sure you're not gonna miss 29 degrees. Like, it's nice the first time that it's 29 degrees, right? Because you're like, ooh, snow, when you don't, if you don't live that all the time. But now it's probably like, whatever. I feel like he's still hitting hard, but otherwise, very manageable. Pokebomb. This is chaos. This is phase 2. Yeah, and since we saw it yesterday, there is a phase 3, and the phase 3 could be split down into 2 set phasers to win. And in phase 2 of that is what gave us trouble. You see, as I said before, I didn't realize that one more stream you hit 25 in a row. Heck yes. Heck yes. I didn't realize that you could upgrade your armor. So upgrading your armor gave you more magic defense. He's doing good. He's right here. He's probably a little tired and angry today. He had his vet appointment to get microchipped and vaccinated and just overall checkup, which turned out very well. So He is chilling right now. He was definitely not happy on the car ride. It was an hour each way, and he ended up having to pee. So he ended up getting a bath first thing when we got home. Rocker is psyched up. You had a 2-hour trip, so you peed yourself? I'm being silly. Pokey is psyched up. This is good news. Your kitties have done the same. The silly thing is, at one time we did have a kitty box in the back seat on the floorboard, and then we were like, this is silly, and took it out. Plenty of truck driving stories. Yeah, I can believe it. I think my Mysterio wore off. It gets tough looking at the information at the end of the round, because it'll be like 3 pages of stuff and it goes pretty quickly. Mysterio will not overwrite itself. So if you do it too early, you waste 3 action points. Oh, I've done it as a kid. I haven't done that as an adult. Mom would be like, we're not pulling over. Oh, okay. Oh, music changed. So, this guy is getting ready to go down. No. This is still phase 2. He'll change form for phase 3. It's broken into 2 phases for let's just say part A and part B in phase 3. I feel like we're flying through this. Phase 2 had killed us once. Alright. Ooh, it wasn't quite enough. There we go, phase 2 down. It does. It does really good. There's some fluctuation on it, which I feel like when it's like, let's say it's doing 100 as a nice number, every now and then it'll do like 50, and I think that's a resist. But at the same time, if it does a 200, I feel like that's a critical. But it's hard to tell sometimes when you get like 3 criticals and then 2 normal numbers and all over the place. Okay. Why do you still strive? Surrender. Uh-oh. I think we're done for. Come on, we're so close. Maybe, but I can't take much more of this. Your despair is my strength. Cast away hope, and I shall grow strong. Yes, it's true that humans aren't perfect. They fight against other races. They hurt the world. But I believe that humanity has the power to do great good as well. I believe that love rules in human hearts. You once gave me a gift of hope. Now I can return that gift to you. Have hope, my friends. Have hope. Let's go, team. There is weakness in humans, and ugliness too, so much so that sometimes we forget that there's also great beauty. We can fill this world with beauty again, if only you believe. Don't give up, Pokey. You cannot lose this battle. For your sake, you better hope we don't. You're not going to let this bee scare you, are you? Be strong, Rocker. You're not the kind of person who lets his friends down. Never fear, the Maestro of Magic Tort is here. The people of Invidia are battling to protect the world, and so am I. Hey, Sword Saint, welcome on in, my man. Hope you're having an awesome night. I wish you could see how bravely everyone is fighting. Stand tall, friends, because victory will be ours in the end. Those voices. Everyone is watching us. What is the meaning of this? What is this light? Can they be true heroes? Dark Lord Chaos, even you must succumb to the light of true heroism. You thought that it was the sheer power of a single hero that defeated you last time. You were wrong. When people come together, no matter how weak or small they might be, there is nothing they cannot do. You will not be defeated by heroes. No, you'll be defeated by the hopes and dream these four friends hold in their hearts. Crystal, I see. The hope that gave past heroes their strength has been passed on to you. Very well. My darkness shall swallow all of time and space. Then no hope shall remain, and you will be powerless. So we breezed. Chaos appears. We breezed through phase 1 and 2. Alright. And as just a backup precursor, you're really babysitting this game. Well, I had an epiphany today, Wingman. One might call it a face-palming moment. And in doing so, I realized I should give the boss one more try. Hey, Z-Car Driver! Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We are on the final boss. Hey, that's not nice. Bram! 263. It's going well. We're on the final boss, as I said. I didn't manage to seal the deal last night, but after some grinding and upgrades, I feel like I can do it today. So we are giving this a shot before we switch games. That's right. Well, you believe in me. Thank you. I gotta watch carefully for Mysterio effect ending. It's very easy to miss. There it goes. See? It just wore off. Bait again. Mysterio. We will be switching... Ouch. It is. It does. And this is the precursor to Bravely Default, if you weren't aware. Alright, getting ready for a Pokebomb. I really enjoyed this, and out of all the Final Fantasy games, this is probably one that goes under the most radars. I would. It's really good. It starts off a little shaky, in my opinion, because of the way the people are in and out and changing parties. But afterwards, this game gets really good. You have a huge job system. Unlike others, though, you are completely locked into that one job. You can't take any abilities from a second job. No, we can attack. Smack. Tuppymon taking them hits like a champ. Dishing out them hits like a champ. I think I missed it. Congrats on jailbreaking your 3DS. That's such an awesome device to do it to it. Yes, 3 you were locked into that job. The difference between these two is in 3 your job leveled up through usage. In this one, you get gemstones that drop from monsters instead of money, so you have to balance between selling gems for money and using those gems to upgrade your jobs. There's probably someone out there that has that written up, right? I have a 3DS and a Wii U, and I would like to jailbreak them, but I'm also very hesitant on doing it, even with the correct websites. No. Here. I don't want you walking across. You can have some tea. He's like, how dare you think I wanted tea? Aha, there's Mysterio. There we go. Left arm go bye-bye. Alright. I did test my ROM of Brave Fencer Musashi. It worked good. Mysterio effect ends. Tuppymon tanking like a champ over here. I'm sure it exists. Dang. Lived through all of that like a champ. Mysterio ends. No. Here. I don't want you going across. Here you go. He's like, what do you mean? That's not what I wanted. No. Arrow Bear. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Alright, this should be the bombs of... the final bomb before we're in phase 2. Oh my god, Link Between Worlds was such a great game. Bram! There we go. We're in the final stretch. Yeah, good boy. I loved how it was like a part 2 to A Link to the Past. Rocker is psyched up. All the little guys? I'm not sure what you mean. Mysterio ends. Oh yes, I did find all that. Here's the funny thing. Me and Rhino were playing the game. And He actually became a Shadow Link and invaded my game, and I killed him. Yeah. All the little octopuses or whatever. I think they were done perfectly. Yeah. I really don't like putting your head on the keyboard, buddy. You somehow managed to load state last time, so... I will say, at least for Breath of the Wild, you didn't need to collect them all, right? You only needed to collect, like, a third of them to actually be fully upgraded. I think the item that you get is a slap in the face if you actually go through the trouble of getting all of them. Like, I feel like they could have given you something like your weapons and shields degrade at half rate or something. Something that's strong, but it makes you feel that you got something better than a golden turd. You know what the wild thing is, Rocker? Is there's a speed run of getting all of the seeds and beating the game, and it's like, it's less than 12 hours. It's like 11 hours and 26 minutes or something. I mean, when you figure how big Breath of the Wild is and there's like 900 seeds, he was just flying all over the place getting them. Imagine setting that up and then still like missing one or something. Mysterio ends. Rocker pulls it off first in the round. Come on, Big Bang. Yep, there we go. Big Bang. Wow, it still hit like a truck. I've upgraded. Cool. I should have held on to that a little longer. So, Avenge stores up the damage you take. Oh, here we go. This is where we're getting into the serious mode. But yeah, Avenge takes a percentage of all the damage that you've stored up by baiting the attacks and unleashing it in one strike. That Big Bang did a lot less damage, and I'm thankful for it. Alright. Pokey preparing the bomb. I mean, that first half of even Phase 3 is much chiller than now. You see, Big Bang, there's no telegraphed moment of it. He can use Big Bang every turn if he wants. He can even use it twice in one turn. And that is where serious trouble comes into play. For doubling our magic defense, Pokey still took 350 that time. Yeah, I know. Your healing can't keep up with like double usage of it. Just a theory. A game theory. Rocker is confused. That's not good, but the next AoE should knock Rocker out of it. It was a fun watch, but once Pat left, I left. It wasn't the same. Alright. Boom. Tuffymon is swallowed by the darkness. Well, I feel like that can't be good. Alright. Well, I hope that my tank gets to come back. He used that move before. It never took anyone from my party. Maybe when he has someone sucked up, he can't use Big Bang? Tuffymon is released from the darkness. Rocker is paralyzed. That's not a good timing for it, buddy. Mysterio ends, but Rocker is paralyzed. Yeah, it's Swallow. It's not Sneeze, at least. How rude of a move would that... Oh, man, Pokey, you need to... For being double charged up on Mojo and Focus, it's kind of sad. Time Wizard from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, get your Mysterio. Oh no! You pulled it off first. See, that one did only 200. Rocker is paralyzed. Rocker recovers. Okay, cool. Wait. You were in spell focus, so you are ready for your next rocker Pokebomb. Okay, okay. Mysterio ends. Of course. Look at that timing. Oh. Well. Well, that... How about that? Three. It's all up to Tuffymon. Come on, get one last hit, Tuffy. Look at that. In 3 turns, he did 5 big bangs. How wild. How absolutely disgusting. That was this one. I feel like we were within, like, a millistep away from that. Misses. We already had it. Okay. How much damage it does, and he can use it multiple times in a turn and 3 turns in a row. Just... It feels... Right, Rocker? Right? Like, what are you supposed to do on that? My gear is upgraded. It's not maxed, but I'm still taking as much damage before as I was now. I don't think you could reflect Big Bang. I think that me holding my Tuffymon Avenge a little longer and using it closer to the end will be bigger, but I felt we were like under 1,000. Heck, we might have been a hit away. Who knows? We'll never know. Just absolutely wild that he pulls off his first attack before I could use my buff again, and then just the timing. The absolute timing. See, I'm even cool with Big Bang being potentially every turn, but to use it twice on one turn is unfair in my mind. I will say the magic defense buff is huge against every other element. I shudder to think how weak Meteor would be if I used it without the double buffs. Without Mojo and Focus, would it be doing like 20s? Bye, Tuffy-mon. Nom 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 nom. Pokey, it is the end. This boss, this third form, bodied us like 8 times yesterday. And RNG had it out for me 10 minutes ago. This boss has Big Bang. And Big Bang hurts. He can use it twice in one turn. He could use it 3 turns in a row. But we're so close. I hope you are having a wonderful night, by the way, Pokey. Mysterio ends. Okay. Playing the retro. That is such a Pokey thing to do. This fight is still pretty easy up until the music change. That's when the fight actually gets tough. No. 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 Buddy, you cannot lay on the keyboard. Yeah. No. Well, bye, Tuffymon. I feel like RNG's gonna get me. There's our music change. Rocker is still confused. You recovered. That's wild that he recovered from confusion. Buddy, stop. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Chaos misses black hole, so you could suck in more than one person? That's kind of disgusting. Yeah. Just sneak that in at the end of the round, huh? That's kind of you. Buddy, you have your water here. Yeah, there you go. He's like, why is my water over there? Because that's not your water. That was wonderfully timed. Oh my gosh. Apparently, Big Bang doesn't stop him. I mean, Black Hole doesn't stop him from using Big Bang. What? Oh my gosh. Like, I hope that while he's using it a second time, that still means that it can't actually trigger. How disgusting would it be to have your whole party wiped out because he ate them all? Released from the darkness, Mysterio ends. $3,000, and that wasn't enough. Some spooky numbers, man. So Amplify cannot be overwritten, but it just wore off. It's fine. Pokey is psyched up. Okay, Pokey, I'm hoping for the big whammies on this one. Almost ate my healer, man. That... ugh. Some things should just be illegal. Ah, that was... that seemed so terrible. See, that one did like half as much damage. Why did that one do half as much? I don't get it. Hey, Sarsak! Welcome on in. And Kyra, thank you for the lurk. And for Tuffymon to bring the pain. Channel my inner... Thank you for the hydrate. Channel my inner Earl. That's what we're doing. Appreciate that. We're 0-1 right now, but we are hecking trying. Okay. This boss is hanging on by a thread at the moment. Hanging on by a thread. Pokey is psyched up. As I said, this is the second time I've tried. The first time he used Big Bang 5 times in 3 turns. That seems so weak. Like, I don't even think that covered one Cura. Pokey is paralyzed. Stings, but there's worse. Pokey is paralyzed, but she is psyched up. Mysterio will probably wear off this turn. Misses. Mysterio. There we go. Huzzah! The laws of the universe are twisted. Uses Bigger Bang. Oh. On himself, right? On himself. Yes. It cannot be. I am defeated again. Do I gotta push the button? Defeated by pitiful humans. Again. Hey, thank you, Sword Saint. But I shall not die. I will live on in the darkness of your heart, and one day I shall return. Whoa, now what? We've got to get out of here. Oh, I have to run out? Can I just use... It won't let me use my Dragon Wing. I understand there's no sound, but that is not a me thing. This way, everyone! The world of darkness is collapsing. Soon it'll be no more. Quickly! I wish I could tell my younger self what I know now. If you give up halfway, you'll never achieve anything. But if you stick to your dreams and hold them close to your heart, you can change the world. Becoming friends with you three is pretty much the best thing I ever did. You're better than 100 servants. Better even than 100 chests of treasure. Does this mean I'm a hero now, too? But then... everybody in the world is a hero, aren't they? Can we leave? That was so convenient that it waited for us. Laboon! Thank you, Tuffymon. Thanks to all of you, the world is back the way it was. You shouldn't thank us. After all, we weren't alone. But I'm worried about what Chaos said. He said he would return. And if he does, so what? Yes, we weren't special, were we? Anyone could have done what we did. The world will be saved again. Okay, adventure over. Let's go back to Horn. I will not be doing New Game Plus, or whatever it after stuff is. Hey, wait up. What about the legendary weapons and armor? They help seal the world of darkness, and they belong to all of us. They belong to the whole world. Perhaps now would be the time to return each of them to their countries from whence they came. Okay. Alright. I think this is credits rolling. We always knew you could do it. No, I'm still part of this. We believed in your courage. Hey, what are you sulking about? Yeah, are you okay? Damn it. Cringe, you have her heart now, but I'm not going to give up. Tuffymon? Wow, that was totally out of left field. I know you're both going to be so happy together. I guess Tuffy fell for Aridne. It's wonderful to see you all again. The Queen gave me special permission to live in Liberty for a while. I love making things with glass. So, Pokey, are you going to do any more treasure hunting? Sheesh, Rocker, can you drop it already? You can be so mean sometimes. But from what I heard, Rocker was awfully nice to a little cat called Pokey. Is that right? Oh, shut up. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to Arbor. The Queen and I are working together to rebuild the land. We are establishing diplomatic relations with the human nations. Arbor will play a greater role in the world. That's right, we've already had talks with Gora and my hometown of Invidia. But don't you have to go back to Invidia now? Not at all, it's a new world out there. It doesn't matter where we come from. We can live and travel where we wish. That's right, the world is changing for the better. You kids have done yourselves proud, although I guess I shouldn't be calling you kids anymore. Thank you for all you've done for us. Sir. Now, enough chit-chat. I'm a busy merchant, and time is money. Okay. But listen, Rocker, I figure you still have a lot to learn. So if you ever want to practice running a shop some more, you just let me know, you hear? You can visit anytime you like. We'll be waiting for you. All of us. Okay. Thank you, all of you. You saved the world. Indeed, you truly are heroes. Nah, it wasn't us. The world was saved by all its people working together. All its people, yes, thanks to you, we know that we can do great things if we stand side by side. We'd forgotten that. All we did was dream of past glory, never thinking that we could change things ourselves. You taught us to solve our own problems instead of relying on some distant hero to rescue us. No one is special. Everyone in this country is a hero in their own way. My brother will be waiting for you in Spelvia. You should visit him. We shall begin work on building our new nation, with Roland at our side. If we're churning in all the things, how are we getting home if we give him the dragon? Hi, everyone. Are you still living here? Yeah, well, the dragon lives here too, and someone has to protect the temple. But I'm not alone anymore, am I? That's right, you can call us any time, and we'll come flying on the dragon's back. More than powerful weapons, more than powerful spells, true strength comes from a heart that is strong. Amen. We never have to stand alone. Don't forget to come visit us in Horn. Yes, you'll always find a warm welcome there. I'll be sure to drop by then. Once the credits roll, you get an item from Roland that allows you... No, we already had that item. We could enter the towers, but ugh. It's a lot of work to unlock extra jobs. The game does add some sort of endgame content after this. Yay, we're home! Ah, if it isn't the heroes who saved the world, pride of our nation, protectors of my princess, welcome. Oh, Daddy, I didn't need special protection. I looked after myself. Now that you mention it, we did kind of let you fend for yourself a lot. That's because she was a total pain. I beg your pardon. Your Highness, your daughter fought with courage and honor, shoulder to shoulder with us. Is that so? Sometime when I wasn't looking, my little princess became a mighty warrior. But don't forget, you are still the princess of the realm. You must resume your classes in decorum and etiquette. Did you hear that? I think the dragon's calling us. Something must be going on out there. Let's go. I guess because I turned in the armor, Tuffymon's like in his undies. I'm going too. What? Lady Pokey, you cannot. You are a princess. Your duty lies here. Oh, phooey. Being a princess is boring. No, I will not allow it. Do you hear? Well, Dr. Mrs. Tuff? Pokey has made her choice. You can too, Dr. Mrs. Tuff. Come on, what are you hesitating for? You know who your friends are, don't you? I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I'm going too. Well, wait. Don't worry, we'll come back to visit every now and then, I promise. We're adventurers, and this world is our playground. I like how I'm running off in my undies, my undergarments. There we go. Finally, credit rolls. Thank you, Sarzak. How are you enjoying Dark Souls 2? Has your mind been changed any? Still enjoying it? Oh, we get to see them in different job attire. Yeah, I think it's better than the naysayers say, but every game has faults and stuff too, right? I agree. I agree. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, like anything, it tried some new stuff. Some stuck and some didn't, right? I mean, the same thing goes for Final Fantasy. Every game does something a little different. Some good, some not. Actually, I'm gonna send that one to you, Sarzak. Bum, 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 bum. I know how much you like Earl. Right? The game has so many jobs, but because there is no sub job or combination job, I feel like the actual final party is a lot more limiting. Like, you need an AoE healer, no questions asked. You need a magic defense buffer. I don't know if a tank was actually necessary or not, but it was very helpful in many points drawing the ire when it had single target. Black Mage could potentially be swapped for something else. So like half your party was still, I feel like, had to be specific. Overall, I like the game. I feel like Magic Defense was a little busted in this game. Save completed data? Absolutely. Completed game data has been saved. Returning to title screen. You know what? I will leave it for right there. So, now that we have knocked this out, finally, who would have thought it would have taken an hour and a half? Here, let me just return to the screen first. Alright, let's close that. We're going to hit this intermission button, giving me a second to